Hello, welcome again to my channel. And as you know, my name is Matthew, and this is Conquer Finance Fears. And today we're talking about the part 2 of the financial awareness. And if you check our previous videos, we've talked about income and expenses, we talked about savings, we talked about budgeting. And today we're going to talk about the last 4 concepts. And I want you to sit back and relax. It's going to be a quick video, and then I'm going to explain everything you need to know. Welcome again to my channel. Okay, so we're going to talk about debt management, and on debt management I just want to tell you about the 2 types of debt. You can have a bad debt, and you can have a good debt. And some people feel owing debt makes like they don't like the concept of being indebted to anyone or someone. They feel it's not right. I need to live within my expenses, within my income. I don't want to owe anyone. But the truth is, sometimes to be faster in life, to be able to achieve things quicker than you need to get into some debt, and then you'll be able to move faster in life. But what are these debts that you should be careful of, and what are these debts that you should think about and embrace? Now, like I said, we have good and bad debt. So one example of a good debt is mortgage debt. Yes, some people will still say, oh, it is, some financial expert will say, oh, mortgage is a scam and this and that. But the truth is, whether you're paying mortgage or not, whether you have a mortgage or not, you are definitely going to be paying rent. So, what's the difference? And then we also have some bad debt, like having credit cards and you're just using it more for consumption and consuming above your income or above your plans. And sometimes getting credit at a very high interest rate can also be a bad debt, when you're so desperate to get credit, to get loans. You don't even care what the interest rate is all about. So when you're going into debt, you must understand that, is this debt worth it? Do I need to go into this debt? Is it a good one? Is it a bad one? How quickly can I repay it? So you need to sit down, think about these things. Understanding how to manage your debts can save you from a lot of problems. I've had instances of people committing suicide because they are indebted so much that they feel they can never repay. And I've had instances of people having mental health conditions just because they are indebted. They've gotten into so much big debt. So when going into debt, you must understand how you're going to repay it. And you're going to look at all kind of risk involved in repaying that debt. But I'm going to make one specific video talking about debt and talking about everything you need to know about debt management, and that will be later on at the end of this financial awareness videos. We're going to move to the next one, which is called investing. And everyone wants to invest. So people want to save and they want to invest. But the truth is, not everyone understands what investment is all about. Some people say, oh, saving my money in the bank is a waste of time. Yes, but your bank as well have different investments programs or different investments products that they do sell. So instead of just leaving the money in your account, you could speak to your bank and ask them what programs they have, what products they have that you can buy in. We have different kinds of programs, like people investing in stock, investing in mutual funds, investing in bonds, investing in ETFs, that's exchange traded funds, investing in stocks, buying shares, or You could just do a fixed deposit, more like cash investment. So I'm just going to just talk about just a quick one on the bonds investment, which is more like you buying like your government bonds, which we also call the treasury bills. Investing in treasury bills is the safest form of investment because why? It has zero risk. This is because you are lending to the government. And lending to the government, it means that the government will not be indebted to you. Yeah, so when we talk about investment, we must understand what risk and reward is all about as well. So, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. So when you go into investment that have a higher risk, you are going to have a higher reward for it as well. But we must also understand different kinds of risk that we must look at. As a financial expert, I can tell you about the CAPM, which is a capital asset pricing model, on different kinds of the portfolio theory and the likes that talks about risk and managing risk and the diversification of risk. But I'm not going to bore you with all those concepts because I told you from the beginning, my channel is a practical channel. We're not going to be talking about theories and talking about financial analysis and the likes, but we're just going to be saying things in everyday language and very simple way to make you understand. So we talk about risk and reward, and the fact is, you look for investment that you think you are satisfied with the risk. That's what we call the risk appetite. How much level of risk you can bear. So you look at yourself and look at your investment and look at the money. So remember when I told you about the government bonds and I told you it's risk-free? Those are the kind of investments you can go in and you can go back to your house to sleep, knowing fully well that you are going, your money is safe. And the good thing about the treasury bills is that most times your interest is being paid upfront. But nevertheless, like I told you, because the risk is zero, the reward is not as much as it will be if you go into a more risky investment. So you must be able to understand how much risk you can bear, and that will determine how much money you can make. And I promise you I'm going to make a video about risk and reward. I'm going to make a video about investment as well. So just keep tuned to our channel, keep liking, keep sharing, and let all your friends know about this channel. We have so much more to learn.